Okay, good morning. I will teach you how to download and install VM or VirtualBox on the Windows 10. So first thing first, we need to go to our web browser. Any web browser na ginagamit po natin. So I will use Google Chrome. Say we will open here a new tab. So we will type here in our Google. Let's search VirtualBox. Download. Okay, so after you are here in our VirtualBox, let's go here in our virtualbox.org or Oracle VM VirtualBox. Then we are here in the website of VirtualBox. So you can see here there's some description about the VirtualBox here and the download button. Okay, the VirtualBox 6.1, which is the latest version of our VirtualBox. So by the way, the VirtualBox nga pala, ito po yung ginagamit po natin para makapag-install po tayo ng naka-virtualization ng isang operating system like Linux, macOS, Solaris, or even the Windows, which is yung po yung gagawin po natin sa isang operating system as well. Halimbawa po, meron po kayong laptop or meron kayong desktop na gusto nyo pong ma-testing, okay, ma-beta test yung isang operating system na hindi mabubura yung inyo pong current na operating system. So ang gagawin natin, mag-i-install po tayo inside our operating system another operating system, which is by using the virtualizations. Okay, so you see here in our navigational link in our sidebar, you see the download button or link. So just click here. Then after you are click here, you are going here in another web page. You see here the virtual binaries, virtual 6.1 platform package. So the link that we are click or download is the Windows host. Okay, so this is all the platform that we are using, different platform of package that we have in the VirtualBox, which is Windows host, OS host, Linux distribution, the Solaris, etc. So let's click the Windows. So it's about 103 MB. So just wait for a second to download the installer or the .exe. So after it's finally finished the downloading, so we will open it, double click here, the Windows Box or the VirtualBox 6.1 installer. Alright, so just double click to open the installer. Dialog box will appear that we will click the run button. After we click here, let's say that let's minimize our web browser so it's better to see. So we will wait. So, alright, so it's downloading, preparing. So here is the welcome to Oracle VM VirtualBox setup wizard. So we will click next. Then you can see here the custom setup, which is the custom setup. We will see here the location where you want to install it in a different path or in different folder. So you can see here the disk usage and other description about the VirtualBox. Okay, so if you want to change the location, just click the browse, then you will browse it kung saan po nyo gustong ilagay yung folder ng inyo pong i-install na VirtualBox. So ngayon, we'll leave it as default from the program files Oracle VirtualBox folder. Let's skip next. Then here is you can ask if you want to create a startup menus entries, create a shortcut desktop, registry file associations. So we will leave it as default, so it's checked. So next, then it's warning that the network interface will install the Oracle. So syempre basically we will proceed for the installation. So yes, then install. So we will wait for a minute to install, then open box, then yes. waiting for installation, copying a new files in the folder of our VM VirtualBox 6.1. So this dialog box again appear and will ask you, would you like to install the device software? Yes, basically we will install it. So we will click choose install. So it's already done, so we will click finish. So the Oracle VM VirtualBox is already installed in our desktop. So this is it. We will install it. If you want to add, if you have an ISO file or image in your desktop and you want to install the operating system to try it in our VirtualBox, you need to click the new, then here you add the name of the operating system, the path, and the types of operating system that you want to install. Alright, so that's it. It's very easy to install a VirtualBox in our Windows 10. By the way, remember, you need to have a 4 GB of RAM, minimum of 4 GB of RAM, and mostly it's a 2.0 or something dual core processor to install and to navigate it with a 120 GB of in storage. Alright, so thank you and God bless.